Obviously, a difficult result tonight. Just give me your thoughts on how this game went down for you.
Yeah, I think second half we were much better. I think we came at halftime and kind of discussed ways that we feel we could be better. I think it was a little bit of a slow start from us. Obviously, two set piece goals, so what we can take from those and ensure that we can grow in those spaces as a group as a whole is going to be really important for us. I thought second half we were much better. I thought that we had a little bit more patience in living in their half, and I think when we did that and we had the patience to create an attack and create an opportunity and create a quality final action, I think we found ourselves in good positions. I think we had opportunities tonight to get back on the scoreboard and hopefully take it goal by goal. And that was our biggest thing discussing at halftime. A 2-0 lead is everybody's nightmare in the sense of it's the one that's one goal in and now it's one of the worst leads in football and everybody talks about it. So we just tried to change the mindset and the mentality and enhance it in any way that we could at halftime. And I thought the group did fantastic coming into the second half. Obviously, not the result that we wanted, but an opportunity for us to learn.
Tell us about the two goals that Bay was able to score. How did they unfold in your mind?
Yeah, obviously we need to look at the detail. I haven't had a chance to dive into it too much. There's only so much I'm gonna look into it out there on the pitch. But yeah, I think they get obviously that kind of second phase when the ball drops down for that first goal. And then off the second one, they catch us in transition when we're trying to connect the pass. So yeah, I think unfortunate that we've been punished in those two spaces, but obviously, like I said, an opportunity to go back, look at it, see where we can grow and how we can grow from those.
When we spoke to Gilly and Courtney just now, they both talked about the atmosphere being a difficult
Mhm.
environment to come into on the road for your first road game, and that it maybe took them a couple of minutes
Mhm.
to adjust at the start of the game. So just tell us about your thoughts on the atmosphere and maybe what kind of impact that may have had.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they do a fantastic job here. It's packed, it's loud. We tried to preface and speak a lot about it throughout the week that it was going to look like this, possibly feel like this, but it's just a different thing to be in it, isn't it? They do a good job leading into the opening of the match to throughout the match being very loud, specifically on their attacking set pieces as well. And so obviously for us as a group, continuing to stay focused and stay very in tune in those moments is really important. But yeah, I think again, like I said, I think everything we discussed at halftime was very relevant in the second half, and I think the group made all the efforts possible to get back into the game and hopefully come away with some points. Unfortunate that we didn't, but like I said, it's always a massive opportunity for us to learn. It's very early; it's the second game in the season. Traveled across the country, obviously, to come here. So yeah, I think just whatever we can take from this is going to be the most important piece of it all.
Caden, do you have any questions for Bev?
Yeah. Hey, Bev.
Hi.
Just quickly on like next week, you guys are on the road again, going to Chicago. In terms
Mhm.
of Aaron and Courtney both talked about how they thought the second half performance was much improved from the first
Mhm.
half.
Mhm.
What do you think you could take from specifically the second half in this game specifically, to the next game, on the road in Chicago, against a team that plays tomorrow? Just kind of looking forward to next Saturday.
Yeah, and I think we talk a lot about momentum, and momentum for us is living in an opposition's half. Momentum for us is creating set piece opportunities, corner kicks, attacking throw-ins, possibly them building out on a goal kick, which means that we are in their half very consistently. So I think that's going to be something that we felt like was very present in the second half that we can carry over into this next match, and ensure obviously that we start off strong next match as well.
Yeah, I just have just another one quickly on
Mhm.
Taylor. She's obviously a very important player to the team's midfield and just how the team runs in general. Can you just speak to her importance and obviously she was definitely played pretty well, I think, today, during the first week. Can you just speak to her importance to the team as a whole?
Yeah, she's such a constructor. She gets involved defensively. She obviously aerially has been very present for us. on both sides of the ball. And I think she's really come into this role as of last season, and has just done a fantastic job. She orchestrates a lot in the role, knows when to be involved in possession, how to help us, but also defensively has done a fantastic job at breaking up play and allowing us to kind of build from what she can create centrally. So, yeah, I think she's done really well for the group, and we look forward to what she could continue to produce for us.
Thanks, Bev.
Yeah, absolutely.
And obviously, Bev, we can end with this. The Savannah DeMello situation. Is there any update that you can give or would like to give? We've said publicly that she went to the hospital after experiencing lightheadedness. So if there's anything you'd like to add to that, just giving you the opportunity.
Oh, yeah, that's as far as we're aware of as of right now as well. So obviously, we're thinking of her. It's never easy to see anyone go down that way, and obviously see paramedics come on. It was pretty tough for us to see that, and obviously very worried about her. Obviously, we will give updates as updates come, but that's as far as we know as well.